How's it going, everyone? It's the detective back again, and it's finally snowing. This is the first actual snow. It's really not much, but it's actually still snowing as I speak, so I thought, what a perfect opportunity to actually open up some Bakugan. So, I have the Darkus Cloptor starter pack, and the Aurelus Skorporos starter pack. So, let's just take a quick look. The Aurelus Skorporos, really excited. I think I will open these off camera because I usually have a bit of trouble and I don't want to do it right over the snow. I'm basically leaning over right now. Mostly excited for this one actually because Darkus Cloptor, I've been really excited. So yeah, I'll get these open and then let's take a look at all the stuff that we get inside. So here is the Skorporos pack. I just opened everything up. We have, of course, our 3 Bakugan, our cards, checklist, Baku cores. So let's start off with the star of the show, Aurelus Skorporos. And if you've seen my review for the Darkus version, you'll know that I really love the ball form. It's really smooth. I love all these little holes. I know it was done to save plastic probably, but they do look really cool. And his transformation is one of the coolest. Just take a look at that. So cool looking. Where's the V power on this? I don't no idea where it is. I guess we'll take a look at the card, but Skorporos Ultra is just one of the coolest designs, for sure. So, these other 2 designs I've also been really excited for. So, this is actually Invitational Hydroid. If you don't know, Hydroid Core is my favorite core Bakugan design-wise. Just the actual mold and stuff that went into it. So, let's take a look. Bam! Take a look at that. That actually looks really nice. It's a really shame that most of the core Hydroids aren't really too good. I don't really know what he does, but I guess we'll just take a look at the card in a few minutes. But, yeah, I really love the way that looks, honestly. Just gotta look at that. It's really a shame that the heads aren't painted. I really wish that either the eyes or the teeth had some detail. But the last Bakugan is another new Bakugan. Darkus Tritonium. Oh, my gosh. That looks so cool, honestly. I love that. Tritonium is so cool. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Darkus. Darkus and Aquos are my favorite factions when it comes to the color schemes. So just having that is super cool. So let's just get a little bit of a group shot in here. All 3 of these are new, which is super cool. Alright, let's take a look at these cores. So we have a fist, plus 50, plus 2. Another fist, minus 3. A shield, plus 150. Another shield, minus 100. 4 shields, wow. Plus Aquos, Darkus and Pyrus get plus 400, and then Aquos and Ventus get plus 400. Those are actually somewhat good. Alright, so let's move. We got the checklist. My hands are just freezing right now because, you know, it's still freezing cold. Alright, Skorporos Ultra, double fist, 701. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what the Evo does, though. Darkus Tritonium, ooh, it's a double shield. I wonder if he's ever going to get an Evo. That would be so cool. 208. That's a really, really weird stat range. I know for a fact that Cindius actually has 110, I believe. So this is a little bit of an interesting Bakugan as well. And Skorporos just fell into the snow. Don't worry about these. I'll probably just dust them off or, wipe them clean once I get back inside. Hydroid, another double shield Bakugan. 405. That's actually pretty standard stats. I wonder what the Evo does. Ooh, nice. So, of course, this is the Wave 8 stuff. So, you do get Age of Aurelus. So, Avalanche for 2. This is an Aurelus action card. Plus 200 if you've played a card from 3 different factions this turn. Plus 800 instead. Wow. Darkus Blast for 6. Plus 1200. Ooh, you get the Evo for Hydroid. Wait, hold up. It's the Ultra. You get the Evo for the Ultra Hydroid, not the Core. That's a little weird. But anyway, Maximus Hydroid Ultra. Ultra, not Core, so you can't use it with that, sadly. 2201 for 8. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so there is the Aurelus Skorporos. Now let's take a look at Darkus Cloptor. Alright, so here we have the 3 Bakugan from the Darkus Cloptor pack. And the main reason I was actually really excited for this is because Darkus is the native faction for Cloptor. And Cloptor Ultra is really, really cool. I initially got the Aurelus one. I think I overhyped it a little bit, and I ended up being just a little bit disappointed. But then I got the Aquos version, and I absolutely fell in love with the design again. And just seeing this Darkus one, it just looks amazing. So, as I've mentioned in my previous reviews of this guy, he does have the kind of bat wings. My hands are just freezing up right now. I am so cold, it's hard to even move them. But you got these really, really cool designs, kind of like these mechanical looking designs here, but it almost looks like a bat wing over there. So, boom, there he is. Of course, he has the eye, and we're going to shoot it. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, that just went off into the snow. Let's go grab that. So, yeah, the eye just kind of pegs in, and the really cool thing is that you can kind of move it around, too. You can kind of rotate it, because it is just a little ball that's just being held in there by a little spring. So, I love that. This is such a cool design. I think I still like the Aquos one a little bit more than that, but anyway, moving on. Another new Bakugan, and it's another version of Tertonium, this time in Pyrus. And I believe that with the addition of this, actually, you could get every single version of Tertonium, every faction. I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been in every faction so far, so that's actually really cool. Tertonium fans, if you're a fan of Tertonium, I know that a lot of people love him. You could get him in every single faction, and he does have the diamond version from Wave 4, so yeah, let's take a look. And boom, there he is, 500 beat power off the bat. I think I like the Darkus one a little bit more, but the Pyrus one still looks pretty neat. Not my favorite, if I'm being totally honest, but I love the green eyes. That looks so cool. And sadly, the last Bakugan is just a duplicate Aquos Serpentine core. I remember I was super excited for him when he first came out. Not so much anymore, because he's pretty common now, just as a design. But Aquos Serpentine is another anime or faction-accurate Bakugan. So if you didn't get this guy when he premiered in Wave 3, or if you didn't get him in the starter pack with Wave 4, you could get him here. And, you know, this is pretty good for collectors, because these two are from the show in their correct native factions. And then this is just a new Bakugan that we haven't seen before. We haven't seen, this is, of course, Pyrus Plutonium is new. Alright, time for the Baku cores. So, Helix, minus 200 plus 5. Shield, minus 300. Helix, plus Shadow Strike, that's pretty good. Fist, plus 100 and plus 3 to Aquos or Ventus. Shield, plus 150 plus 1. Oh, and where did that fist go? Here's the fist, plus 1. Alright, let's take a look at these cards. So, yeah, checklist. Tertonium, double Helix, wow. Double Helix, 501, Helix plus 5. Cloptor Ultra. Fist and Shield. Victor, you must discard a card. That's a little weird. But, I mean, 604 is pretty strong, I guess. Serpentines, we've seen him before, but 304 Shield Fist. Pretty consistent cores among these. Energy Drain for 5. Uncharge 3 energy cards and opponent controls. They do not recharge at the end of the turn. And of course, these are, again, Age of Aurelus. Hydro Barrage for 3. Draw a card and flow if you play another card this turn, plus 500. Anchor Strike. I like how they actually include a card with Cloptor to match the toy. That's really cool. And 0 for minus 2 damage. Alright, so there's the Cloptor. We've opened the Skorporos, we've opened the Cloptor. Let's do a final recap. Alrighty, everyone, so that was my Bakugan unboxing in the snow. I am freezing right now. Really excited to edit this, because this has honestly been really fun, even though I've been freezing to death. So these packs are really, really good, because I will say this is more of a collector's value, because I don't think many of these Bakugan actually have Evos yet. And I was just at the Invitational, if you didn't know, and none of these Bakugan got Evos in the new set. However, the Darkus Cloptor pack is really cool, because these two are anime accurate, these two are new factions for these Bakugan. And Cloptor is a new design anyway. It was just released a few waves ago. So that's really nice to see. This pack here, all 3 of these are new Bakugan. We've seen this before, but in Darkus, we haven't seen this in Ventus, we haven't seen this in Darkus. So these are all new. Aurelus Skorporos, Ventus Hydroid, Darkus, Tertonium. But, you know, again, I don't think any of these, I think maybe this one actually has an Evo. I'm not too sure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to share the video. I'm the Detective, and I'll see you in the next one. Bakugan Brawl.